Alright, how about you feeling good? You ready?
Yep.
Word up, word up. I see Thomas D. I see Marquise Collins. Alright, word up, word up, word up. Late Ill Kid at OneYoungsta holding it down, bringing that StreetGeek and NERDSoul. What is up, my people, today? All year, coming with another wonderful episode of That's Right Thumbnails. And we got some dope folks putting together because we getting into some anime. Yep, best believe it. Big shout out to everybody in the chat early, Marquise Collins and Thomas D. And we are going to be joined by some cool folks today. First off, right over here, you've seen her here before. You know her. You love her. She is a cosplayer of the highest order. Gamma Ray, what's up?
What's up? What's up? How you doing? Thanks for having me back again. You know, I love anime, so any discussion surrounding this, I'm down for it. So
yeah, when I saw the meme, I thought about you, so I was like, yeah. And we'll also have the homie, big homie, Skip 88 from Blerdover come through a little bit later. You know what I'm saying? I think he's meaning to come through. And we have some spiritually led text to read from Keith of Blerd-ish. So that'll be fun. Big shout out to all my Patreon supporters, people that hit the super chat, the Cash App, all that good stuff. Next stream, which will probably be lounging, I'll go in and list out the Patreon supporters again. But thank you so much for supporting the channel. Also, if you ain't got a dime, remember, sharing is free. All right? Sharing is free. That like button, free. Don't cost you nothing.
Sharing is caring.
And don't cost you nothing. So
free
today,
99.
So we're getting into a meme that Skip put up from Blerdover. And the meme was who is the best Dragon Ball villain of all time? All times now. All time. And then it cycles through the hits. You got Goku Black, Kid Buu, Frieza, Perfect Cell, and Super Baby. So
the bads of the bads.
Yeah, it's a good list. It's a good list. I ain't going front. I've enjoyed those five, I guess you could say, storylines or sagas. Those five storylines alone are some top quality anime. They, as a lover of Dragon Ball, I will say they deserve an edit. Need to do some snips in there, but that's a lot of quality fight scenes and some deep emotion inside of it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start off with Goku Black. Goku Black is a character that is
definition of being salty and just petty and I'm sorry. He that is where he came from.
He's like a true hater.
And I'm just like, Lord.
Because Zamas or Zamasu, I believe it's Zamas the way it's pronounced on the original audio side. But dude is literally just like a hater. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's sitting around, dude's like, hey man, I'm gonna raise you up. You know, all you gotta do is protect humans and just chill and kick it, right? He's like, I hate humans, this, that, and the third. So much so that I'm gonna mess around with time, mess around with people, get rings, get earrings, all kinds of stuff to try to get rid of Goku, try to get rid of humans. You could have just stayed your butt home.
Yeah.
You could have had a Snickers. But you out here.
Get out your feelings. Like, come on. He was super mad.
And Thomas D said, I got Frieza, he blew up 2 planets. But see, the thing is,
we gonna get to him.
We're gonna get to him. But you see Trunks come back again, and we know whenever Trunks show up, we're like, what is it? What?
Who done died in the future now?
Who did? What's happening? Who your girlfriend sent you back because you been dead? and then people got to go back and forth and stuff. It ends up being a dope fight scene, well, a dope series of fight scenes. And what I like about Goku Black is this whole kind of detective nature of of like Wiz getting involved, and then you got Dad, I can't think of his name now. You got Catman getting involved.
Shoot, if you didn't say his name, it was literally gonna be on the tip of my tongue.
Man,
Lord,
I cannot think of his name right now.
it is
guys, in the chat or in the comments below. Barris, yes.
Barris.
So he comes through.
God of Destruction.
Yeah, and this whole idea of like, yo, let's figure out who this is. And this whole like, yo, we think we know who it is, but we not sure. I thought that was a great storyline of, it was only like 2 or 3 episodes, but the whole thing about like, all right, we think it's this guy, we're not sure. Let's, you know what I'm saying, let's have them fight and see how he act and react and this, then the third. And then even after meeting him, Barris was like, that's him. I know it's him. And Goku like, you sure? He like, all mad sure.
Definitely him.
He's like, yeah, I know killers.
So I wanted it to be more of like a like what, you know, versus be like, oh, that's okay. I see. I just wish they would have not dragged it out, but the anticipation, the edge of your seat would have just been it would have edged on that just a little bit more. I think that would have just made it just perfect. But it was, I agree. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, because if they did it that way, where we met him a couple times, but he seemed all up on the up and up, and then ran it back and was like, oh, he killed old boy. He, you know what I'm saying? He did all it. Then you'd be like, oh snap, the illest betrayal. But we kind of knew he was a hater from start. Shouts out to Open Mind, my sensei. You know what I'm saying? he said Zeno is not a villain, but he destroyed whole universes. I'd say Zeno is the worst. Oh man! And Thomas D said, "I wanted Goku Black to be Goten." That, you know what? That'd be interesting. Like maybe Goten in the future, like goes bad or something happens, or maybe they're merged.
That would have been
messed up, and psychologically they go. That could be a cool storyline to mess with. You know what I'm saying? If we ever get any more,
I see that would have been the clutch to my pearls.
Yeah, we're like, no, we lost 2. I mean, or sorry, Gotenks, sorry. So we got Gotenks to do it, but Goten would be tough. Then have Goten turn, and then maybe like kill Gohan or something like that. That'd be crazy. But then that's a little bit too crazy. Like if I was in control of Dragon Ball, that joint would not. First, it'd be much shorter. I'm like, man, this season was only like 11 episodes.
Nothing. Trust me, nothing can be worse than when they gave Vegeta a mustache. So I think you'd be okay.
They did give him a mustache.
Was that GT?
I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah. Let's keep forgetting about it. Let's forget. It just,
I'm like, hold up. He had a mustache, bro? Oh, snap, he did have a mustache.
He had the little.
He had to play, you know what I'm saying? How to give, but you know, he redeemed himself because he came through with the, you know, he had like the pink shirt. He was chilling, you know what I'm saying? His like vibe gear, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you know, it's my day off. I'm at the beach, you know what I'm saying?
Chilling.
Oh man. Yeah, Thomas D said, yeah, Goten as Goku Black would have been dope. That would have been cool. Pink shirt was the worst. Nah, man, pink shirt was fresh. Pink shirt was he had it open a little bit, you know what I'm saying? With the khaki, stain-proof Dockers, you know what I'm saying? He was out there living it. No, they weren't even stain-proof Dockers. They was the, you know them like linen pants that be kind of flowy, like the Eric Benet joints. Yep, that's where, he was, don't sleep, man. Like, Vegeta got some flow.
So, that's because Bum will be keeping them swagged out.
Man. Open Mind says Moro is making his case, and we have a new villain, Granola, for the coming manga art. So I'd say I reserve your judgment on best villain. Oh yeah, see, I forgot about people that follow the manga. That's a whole nut. Yeah. So with this said, for all the manga folks that are deep in Dragon Ball, we're referring to the show villain.
The show, yeah.
Because I don't know nothing about the manga. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Me neither.
I know about the manga.
That's one manga
and
I'm not.
Dragon Ball Fighters. That's it. And so let's move on to Kid Buu. All right, so the Buu saga is one of my least favorite sagas.
Mine.
But Kid Buu, he's kind of dope. I ain't gonna front. His powers are kind of dope, and he's evil. The only thing I have against Kid Buu, though, is that his story it didn't grab me. I was like, I don't care about this guy. Even I guess regular Buu now, like just even when I see him, I'm just like, I don't care. Like I don't know. It's weird. It seemed like Kid Buu. It's weird because Kid Buu is a dope villain. And Kid Buu is somebody that I play as in Dragon Ball Fighters. I love Kid Buu, his design. But his storyline never grabbed me. And even though Kid Buu was dangerous, I didn't think he was as dangerous as other people on this list. I don't know if I'd say that Goku Black, due to the nature of who he was more dangerous than Kid Buu.
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah, I you know what I'm saying? I'd say that. And I mean, I know there's some folks out there that love them some Kid Buu. And I love Kid Buu in the game as well. But I'ma just keep it real with you.
Yeah. I feel like the only good thing we got maybe from Kid Buu is when he was reincarnated. We got a somewhat black character, Oob, which is Boo backwards.
Yeah, we did. I forgot we got. Yeah, we ain't gonna go into like black character representation in Dragon Ball. That's
Mr. Popo.
Don't get me started. I remember watching Dragon Ball when I was younger, and my dad came in, and Mr. Popo was on the screen, and he literally said, "What the is this?" Like, my father was like, "What the?" And I was like, "Look, Dad, they
I ain't
Japanese."
drawn.
I was like, "Look, they Japanese. This is how they look. You just gotta let it ride, Dad. Just let it go. They Japanese. Asians be racist at times. Just let it flow. You know what I'm saying? Just let it flow so we can get to the fight scene." Like,
right.
Oh man, Open Mind said Kid Buu is Donald Trump, just power without intelligence. Frieza is an intelligent fascist. You know what? You know what? I think you're right on that one.
If I heard him yell monkeys one more time,
man,
I was gonna be like,
because he say monkey like he looking.
He
say monkey like he looking at me. I'm like, look, y'all having a little too fun in the audio booth with this one. I'm just saying, y'all having a whole lot of fun saying this word. You know what I'm saying? Just
reel it in. Too aggressive. I feel like you ain't talking about.
I feel like you're not talking about. So
monkeys. I'm like, wait, what?
Speaking of that, man, let's get into Frieza. Maybe the longest saga in Dragon Ball is. I feel like Frieza was a villain for a whole year. Like, next time, last time,
and returning. It's just like, wait, what? Then it's like he had daddy.
Long. Well, it was also it was also Goku's first time going, Super Saiyan. So,
which he literally powered up for like 2 episodes. I was just like, is he gonna be done yet? Is he done yet?
He was powered up for a minute. Like, look, Planet should have been gone. He was just sitting like, you just like. I mean, Frieza, you can't kill him if you want it.
So y'all we just gonna watch,
And see, we got Thomas D saying Frieza's the GOAT. Look, we got some people in here where I'm like, look, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't talked about everybody yet. This is number 3. We in the middle. Frieza, I'll give you the statement from Keith of Blerdish. Keith says he pushed Goku to higher levels and was the main reason for Vegeta's motivation, even though they were both already kind of evil, but due to Frieza's people You know, Frieza's way more evil. And then he said, he, unlike Vegeta, is a true villain from head to toe. No sobbing backstory, just an arrogant, power-hungry tyrant. A nice second for me is Boo, due to how he was smacking them around, and he actually felt like like high stakes in the series. Yeah, because Kid Boo was a killer, but I'll give him that. He did. Frieza was the whole reason that Goku could like raise up to the golden hair. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The hair wouldn't have been so golden. You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't have had Supersonic without it. No, I was just playing. But
challenge that pushed him. Very true.
like
It's just nothing gave me more joy than seeing Frieza get his ass handed to him by Saiyans. I mean, Trunks sliced and diced them up, you know. Then Goku got into him. Vegeta got his little licks in, and then Broly tagged him real good. I was just like, yes.
That was dope. And Open Mind says Frieza is a necessary evil for Z fighters. He's the yin to their yang. Frieza is Joker to Goku's Batman. And I'll give you that. We always need Frieza, and I'll give Frieza an extra bump because Frieza, golden Frieza, yo. I ain't gonna front. That golden Frieza is fresh. It's fresh. Look. Come on, Gamma. Come on.
I'm with you. I'm with you. It was. I was low-key trying to figure out how I could do this as a cosplay. Yeah.
He turns gold.
Yeah, I wanted to do it as a cosplay.
Gold Frieza.
I was like, oh man, I don't like him, but I like this. It works.
Like, and then of course his whole kind of Loki-ish attitude and energy around Dragon Ball Super with the Tournament of Power. So it's weird. Frieza's like lovable, but also still evil. Cause he's kind of learned his lesson a little bit when he was like, stuck in the happy world, like his hell. So it was like, so now he's kind of like, he's still bad, but he don't want to go back. You know what I'm saying?
He knows that between Vegeta and Goku, they can tag his ass, and then they got Bears low key on his side, kinda. So
and they did not. He did not want that Broly smoke. He did not want that. No.
He got it, and it was hilarious.
Yo, when they flew past him, and Frieza was like, "What y'all doing?" And he was like, "Oh."
They was like, "Hey, play with him, have fun with Broly for a minute. We'll be right back." He was like, "Wait, what?
We need a break." Oh man, so Frieza's top tier. It's top tier, but we got two more to talk about. Here's one that I hated at first, but ended up loving him later. Cell. I thought Cell was whack at first. I couldn't stand him, using people's powers up. But man, yo.
Real thug tears, like
Perfect Cell.
Man.
I love the design. I love his laugh, his attitude, and he's dope on Dragon Ball FighterZ. So it's like, yo, man, Perfect Cell has the package for me. I ain't gonna front. Like, Open Mind Cell is trash. Well, OG Cell is trash. Once he became Perfect Cell, that's when he turned it around for me.
and you could even say Cell was the almost the yin to the yang for Gohan, because I feel like that was Gohan's push, which I'm low key still mad that they turned Gohan into some like downside punk teacher. I'm like, come on, he literally was about to be stronger than his father. He turned Super Saiyan 2 before they even knew that was possible. Like, come on.
Yeah, man, look, they had Gohan on the fast track to be like the chosen. He was gonna be the next one. Then next thing you know,
fans didn't like it.
dude is like, next thing you know, they're like, oh well, no, never mind. We want to bring Goku back, so now we gotta like make Gohan look like a herb, and but he did get a do rag though. You know what I'm saying? So he did get a do rag. He got a do rag out of it.
Say a man.
He's like,
Man.
put them shades on with the do rag. All he need is the Shannon Sharp cigarette. Yo, man.
But when like Perfect Cell killed, indirectly killed Goku, and like I was looking at Gohan, I was like, hey, all right, I'm glad you leveled up, but you're feeling yourself a little too much. I need you to end this. Now look what happened. Your daddy dead. Like, damn.
Mm-hmm. See?
I was just like, no, why did this have to happen? But
and then from beyond the grave, Goku was like, "You can do it, son. I know you can do it." We were all like, "Oh snap!
I know
he's about to level up." Oh, and the next thing you know, you're like, "Hold on, what happened to Gohan? Why he ain't strong no more?" Like,
so we're not gonna let him get to Super Saiyan 3 at least. Like,
so now he's gonna go like sell insurance. Like, what happened? Like, dude became like a librarian or something. I don't even know what he does. Right?
He's professor at some, I don't know what he teaches, but he's something at a school, academic, whatever.
You know, with great ability comes great accountability. No, no. Shout to Open Mind. He said, "I do respect Frieza though. He was the MVP in the top. Frieza and Goku took down Jiren. That took a level of maturity and bygones being effing bygones. Frieza is evil, but he helped save the universe. True that. You know what I'm saying? True that. You know, gotta give him love. True that. And then Open Mind said, we need more female Z Warriors who can hold their own.
Yes.
Kale and Kefla wasn't enough. Yeah, and then technically I don't know what they're going to write in the future, but I don't think we'll end up seeing them anymore because they're in a whole other universe. Unless they're like, hey, look, you can, transfer or like take a boom tube to another universe and it's all good. Maybe. But you know what I'm saying? We don't really have. We got 18.
Like Pan was supposed to.
Yeah, Pan could be sweet. You can level her up.
They kind of played her too a little bit.
Yeah. We got
and like you said, 18. I'm like, come on, 18. Like she could knock everybody out. Like
18 low key could be on some GOAT level stuff, but it's like they just changed her to be like, oh well, I'm just kicking it. It's like I'll come out when I need.
Is there money involved? Oh, okay, no.
It's like I can come out when I need to, but besides that, I'ma chill. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Got me and my little girl.
And that's it.
We good.
I mean, at least have her training her with some cool skills or something. Like
looking at she gonna be just like her daddy, so it's a wrap.
Man.
You know, it just
Krillin, don't get me started on Krillin. I mean, I know every show needs a Krillin, but dang.
He was always down though. He was, and that might be a whole nother episode, like the really sidekicks out there. But
the really sidekicks in the game. Yeah, because Krillin will come through like once a season. Like once a season he'll come through and you'll be like, oh snap, Krillin dope. And they'll be like, nah, he whack. But like for that 1 second though, Krillin will come through.
That disc slicing off the tail, saving his last little second. Oh, okay. All right. But I just outside of Pan and 18, I mean, unless they introduce what's old girl? Trunk's new boo. What's her name?
Oh, Trunk's
my
girl.
Goodness. Oh gosh.
I can't think of her name.
Is it Ray? Did it start with an R?
What is her name? Hey, in the chat, what's Trunk's girlfriend name? Like, let us know. I can't remember it. What's Trunk's girlfriend name? But yeah, Kale and Kefla would be dope. And then I'm not super like plus on their character designs, but at least they exist.
Mine.
Oh my, all right, cool. So yeah. And then Open Mind said Krillin and Yamcha are weak as heck in the lore, but they are top tier characters in the game. Yamcha is my main character. I'm Pride Trooper rank. Yo. And then I think Thomas D said that Krillin is the strongest human. Man, I don't mean that. I don't even think Krillin could take. I don't think Krillin. Well, you know what? Let me take. Hold on. Let me go back. Hold on. Do I?
Could he beat Tien and all? Yeah, I feel like he could. Like all the rest of them.
I don't know if Krillin could take Tien. Like in not the fighters version, but just in the regular
in the series,
lore.
yeah.
In the series.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You know what? Open mind is right.
Roshi was the strong. Yep. He was, but you know that movie came out, and then, well, I guess human, technically Roshi, but you know, then it shall end up being Goku, but technically he's not human.
Yeah, so Roshi, because I don't think Krillin could take Roshi. Like if Roshi really bossed up, I don't think Krillin could take him.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Pervert grandpa definitely.
Yo, man, don't get put in the bottle, man. Don't get put in the bottle. I'm just saying. So last up to talk about is, of course, the one and only Super Baby. Super Baby. He's a baby. I mean, we really don't know anything else except the fact that his name is Baby. So Super Baby, but
this is from that period of Dragon Ball Z I try so hard to forget.
GT wasn't good. At all.
At all. It was like, wait, huh?
Where Super Baby is not only a super strong character, but also has a dope character design.
He's towards in there. He started getting a little too close on monkey vibes for me. I'm just like, where you going with this?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, he's like what is it? Thomas D said he's a truffle. Yeah, he's like what was it? It's like a cyborg truffle something. He's like born in a lab or something. He's mad strong.
Yeah.
And then Open Mind says Super Baby is racist. Yes. Dude wants to kill every single every human or is he trying to kill every human or every Saiyan? I can't remember what his original plan was. Like, I just know he was a hater.
I think it was every human.
Yeah, I know he wanted to kill, but
controlling the Saiyans to like work for him or something weird like that. Because wasn't he able to like take control over like ooze parts of his self and the other people, something like that?
Yeah, he could infect you or something and take care of you. Now we finally got to get your boy in Skip 88 of Blerdover. Yo, what's up, man? What's up?
My cat died. I had to take my dog to the hospital. It wouldn't have let me in for the longest. I don't know why it kept kicking.
Now, we're talking about Super Baby right now, but I want to jump back real quick and ask you why you chose to share that meme in the first place. Like, why you want to get people riled up?
I mean, because that's like an ongoing debate. Because me and my friends, we always had a discussion like who's the strongest. It was either, for me, it was either Kid Buu or Cell. And then they would chime in, well, what about Baby? Or what about
Baby?
Yeah. What about Black Goku? I said, well, you could say that because they knew, but Kid Buu was the one that kind of set everything off. He the one that actually accomplished his goal without any help.
You know what? I might have to give you that.
Because besides Kid Buu, who else actually achieved their goal?
You might have turned me around on this one. Hold up. Let me think.
Well, kind of. Goku Black kind of did. I mean, he pretty much wanted to kill Goku and other people. It was just a few little stragglers left, but in essence, he kind of accomplished.
Goku Black was from the future, so they had to go to the future to fight Goku Black. But you know, Kid Buu was already in the present time of what was going on then.
But
so technically,
Goku Black being in the future, it already happened.
So meaning technically, Goku Black won, sort of. He won.
Yeah.
He actually initially won, but then kind of we used the time machine to make him lose. I think.
Basically, yeah.
Yes.
So it's like another alternate timeline that Goku Black won.
So all right, so there's two people in here that actually succeeded. We got Buu, he succeeded, or Kid Buu, and Goku Black.
Yeah.
At least the first time around, he succeeded.
Yeah, the first time.
You darn time travelers.
Remind me, what was Kid Buu's like ultimate goal again? I just remember him just being like acting like a band.
A kid.
Yeah, bitch ass.
Basically, Kid Buu for the kids. Basically, I think Kid Buu. I think he just wanted to fight and not really care about what happened. He just wanted to cause destruction. That was his like main objective. Because of course, you had Frieza. He just wanted to be the ruler of all the universe. Cell, just wanted to be perfect. I can't really speak on Baby because I did not like Dragon Ball GT, so fuck Baby.
Let's forget.
It's weird because the designs in GT are actually kind of cool. And I tried watching GT because GT is on Hulu. GT's on Hulu. So I was like, you know what? Let me give it a shot. And I couldn't get through the first episode. I'm going to try again, though. Because I know there's people out there that love GT. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to try again. But I was watching the first episode, and I was just like, it's not real, though.
Just want to forget it. It's just bad.
Right.
They gave Vegeta a mustache. It was just like, come on. I'm sorry. That just really stuck with me. It's just like, that's what y'all want to do? Like, and then the Super Saiyan 4, that's what y'all want to make the Super Saiyan 4 look like. Monkey. Like, come on. Y'all couldn't do anything else.
Yeah. So
we just gonna make them half man, half man. I'm done. I was done.
So Open Mind talking about Buu said the Majin Buu entity is just sheer power. Yeah, I forgot Majin Buu. You're right. Majin Buu is technically like a Phoenix Force version of Dragon Ball kind of energy. Yeah. Just thought about that. It's kind of like the Phoenix Force. Like it can kind of do whatever it wants because writers. But Jenna James said Janemba, Raditz, Nappa, Bojack. Wow, Bojack, you really counting Bojack? You took it back on that one. Deborah, Android 13, Zarbon, come on, man. King Cold. Let's see, Wiz, sort of. Android 19, Android 15, and Hiridagarm. I can't even remember or pronounce that name. Yeah, and Andre Atkins said, yeah, Kid Buu was just raw power and complete chaos. So yeah, so back to Super Baby. Your thoughts, good sir, on Super Baby? Just as a character, I guess you could say.
Now, as a character, I like the concept. I like how they did him. I just hate them that they put him in GT. They could have put him in like the main Dragon Ball. I could see him in that, but this GT. But don't get me wrong, the character, the story was good because if he kind of put you in the mind of in amount of Cell, just a little bit, because
He
of course
was
he get it
Cell-ish. Yeah.
right. He
They,
did the
they
opposite.
matter of fact, now I
Cell,
think about it, GT, they had no more ideas. They were like, yo, how can we like flip Cell story a little bit?
right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And Open Mind makes a good point, which is something that I agree with. GT was not approved by Toriyama, which is basically when I heard that, like way back when I heard that, I was like, I don't know if I trust this. And I watched like a couple episodes. I was like, I don't trust this. And I just didn't watch it. But yeah, was not approved by Toriyama, which is why we have Dragon Ball Super. Toriyama is rewriting the story to get away from GT storyline.
Thank God. Thank God.
But he did say Toriyama's going to keep the GT characters, but change the story. Same with Broly. Yeah, because we got Broly's update. You know what I'm saying? Which won't bad. Even though the movie, you know, they do what animators do. Because like old girl was like focused on in weird ways. Like the girl, I was like, why do we have this shot?
Fan service.
I was like, come on, man.
Exactly.
But it's animators be all like Dexter's Lab, the mom in Dexter's Lab, Mrs. Incredible. Like there's mad examples where you'd be like, yo,
yes,
y'all
who's
love
drawing this?
our rhythm. Love the curves and the hips. Because we all know where that came from. Come on now.
Bruh.
Getting them from the sisters.
I would love to see Elastigirl to do the busted challenge.
Man. Yo.
Ooh, boy. I would be happy.
Now that is out in the universe, somebody is going to be like,
somebody's going to do that.
Somebody's going to draw and animate this. This would be hilarious. It's coming. It's coming.
Yo.
Oh, man.
You see some of them joints, you'll be like, come on, man. But, all right, so Super Baby, all right, so maybe one of the more versatile villains because he could also control different minds while being himself. So I guess I got to give him points on that. But then you also had the little Cell babies that kind of like ran around too, the little like mini cells. Is there anyone outside of this list that because I mean, Jenna did come in with some names, even though I wouldn't. BoJack, I was like, what? BoJack, really? But shouts to all them like OVA films and stuff. But let me see. Is there anyone who I would consider?
What about what's my guy? Frieza brother, Cooler.
Cooler?
That's his name? Yeah, Cooler.
He was worse than Frieza in the band. Like, he was a real
Yeah, I don't know.
He was just too on some like
I don't know if,
I don't even know the words to say, but he was and their daddy, what was it, King Cole? Lord,
King Cole.
Yeah. King Cole was whack. Cooler was
super whack.
Was dope, but I don't know if he had the staying power or the impact of Frieza. I don't know if he had the impact. So all right, out of this group, I'll say my favorite villain all time, Dragon Ball history. Man, it's down to two. This isn't because this is the strongest, because technically people will say that, you know, like Kid Buu is the strongest or whatever, but I'm going to go with Perfect Cell. Perfect Cell, I had to go with Perfect Cell. So I know Frieza get gold, and I love gold and Frieza. All right? But I might have to roll with Perfect Cell on this one. I think Perfect Cell, that's my dude. What you got, Gamma? What you got?
Now in the top three, oh God, I'm gonna stick with Kid Buu, but I say Sid would be second for me.
All right, cool. So Kid Buu, all right, Gamma.
It's tough. If I just had to pick the one that really just resonates with me, villain wise, I'm gonna have to go. And this might seem a little unorthodox, but Piccolo. I mean, I think we forget that in the early stages.
Really? Because
King Piccolo.
Open Mind in the chat
wasn't
said
cool with
his
nobody.
favorite
He
villain
trying
was
to
Vegeta,
tap
but
in,
I'm
you
like,
know.
are we gonna count them as villains? I mean, I guess yeah.
Well, she got a point. She did. Yeah, she made a good point because Piccolo. It was King Piccolo. Then Goku killed him. Then his child came out of Piccolo. So,
I mean, to me, I feel like he's had the most organic kind of character growth as far as from a villain, and long-lasting story. He's had a very steady, storyline growth. He's interacted with all literally. I think he's probably had moments with each of the characters, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like I'm kind of rolling through my head, and I feel like I've seen him have those like moments, but and he hasn't shifted from who he is at core. It's just his purpose has kind of shifted. But yeah, so to me, I'm gonna pick Piccolo.
We forgot somebody too. I have to bring them out. Hopefully I can show them.
Who you got?
I forgot about these two. Android 17 and 18.
Is it the androids?
Yes. I forgot about them.
I feel like they really. I mean, they were villains, but I mean, they really were just.
I feel like they were a way to get
people
us to
with
sell.
no. Yeah, like they were nobody. They didn't have any boundaries, so they were just like, we're really gonna do what we want. We don't want to take over the world. We just ain't got nothing else to do because we're super strong and we're bored. We're just bored. Let's blow up stuff.
Word. Yo, I'm gonna need to holler. I'm gonna need to find me those. I'm down with it. I'm gonna need to find me those. And Thomas D said, I'm sticking with Frieza, manipulation at its finest. Of course, open mind, Vegeta is no longer a villain, but he was the first Earth-threatening villain of Dragon Ball, even more than Piccolo. Okay. And then Andre Atkins says Piccolo and Vegeta were villains who had great redemption arcs. Yeah, because Piccolo became a daddy. And then Vegeta became
better
a
father
daddy.
than Goku.
Yeah, because Goku is the most
worst father ever.
The way he acts, you think he was like Gohan's uncle. Not like he was like, oh man, he's a cool uncle. He's like, and Piccolo is his real dad. Like
Goku.
But I got a headcanon side story where, you know what I'm saying, one day, after bringing Gohan home from being, trained all the time, and Goku is out, saving the world or something, somebody was lonely, you know what I'm saying? And Piccolo was there. And, I'm just saying, some Anthony Hamilton was playing. What happened, you know what I'm saying? But both sides kept it quiet, you know what I'm saying? They didn't want to disturb the family, but they had that one night, you know what I'm saying?
So you saying Piccolo gave that special bean candy?
Yeah, actually, we're forgetting a villain I feel like people don't think about, but I was talking to a friend, and if we really just want to keep it all the way a buck, Goku, like he literally caused the whole, like with the tournament, like he put the universe in jeopardy. Everybody was about to be a wrap because he was like, I want to fight strong people, like
actually,
like,
Goku did put mad people in danger. Goku's presence is kind of
he put not just his universe, all the
that's a good point.
Trying to do this, and it was like, hey,
it wasn't even on the radar.
It's like, yo,
bro,
we can all fight.
Goku did one of the moves. He did one of the moves like, bro, ain't nobody trying to fight, bro. What are you doing? Stop.
It's like, yo, shut up. It's not. What are you doing? Yeah. It's not even dangerous right now. Everything's all good. We fine.
Like when everybody found out, like, oh, we here because of you. Like, all right, Goku, you tripping now? Like, this ain't even funny.
Yeah.
And then what make it so bad doing that whole the pre-fight when they was fighting Universe, I think it was Universe 2. All the other gods was making it seem like, oh, this nigga's the villain, right? Yeah, we mind our business. He bringing this up.
They were like, we hate him. They were like, yeah, go get that dude.
Exactly. You can't even be mad at the other universes because they trying to survive.
Yep.
And then Universe 7 like, damn, Goku, they do got a point. But we're gonna stand behind you, but yeah,
We're gonna stand behind you, but
because we ain't got no choice.
But then
we don't
of
want to be
course,
obliterated.
But then you get into a situation where, you know what I'm saying, you see Jiren and you like,
the GOAT.
oh, so this dude think he, you know what, Goku, we back behind you again. Because this dude think he think he all that. You know what I'm saying? Like him, Top, whatever.
Hey,
all of them thought they was too sweet. Nah, y'all need to get brought down a peg. You know
let's
what I'm saying?
let's give
Y'all need to get brought down. Y'all
Jiren
think y'all
credit
all that?
though. Let's give him credit. Jiren stood against 3 members of Universe 7, and they had to team up to take Jiren out. Jiren's that guy. We could give him that. He was that guy for Goku.
But Jiren won't mess with that Ultra Instinct though. Like even like he won't
He
mess
was
with that
sticking
Ultra
with it.
Instinct.
He was sticking with it though.
Bruh, Ultra Instinct walked by him, and then all of a sudden it was like, like dude smacked him upside the head mad times and just walked past him. All right, but the only thing is he couldn't keep the Ultra Instinct going. Like you know what I'm saying. You gotta elongate the strength or whatever. Like because.
But you know, once Goku got that level, did you notice how Jiren, how he got stronger once Goku got that Ultra Instinct? He matched his level with his strength when Goku got it.
True.
So so in my mind, I think Jiren has some kind of special ability. If his enemy gets stronger, he can get stronger, but he can surpass his enemy on that next tier.
Yeah, and Thomas D said Jiren was beating the brakes off of Universe 7. Yo.
Thank you. Exactly.
Yo, Jiren, all right, I like Jiren. All right, Jiren is cool in general. All right, I'm just saying, they came in like they couldn't be stopped. All right, and I don't like when people come in here like they the baddest and they the biggest and they can't be touched. All right, because you ain't that sweet. You got a rabbit, got a dude with a big mustache, you got a bald-headed brother with no ears, and y'all walking around like y'all so sweet. All right, so look, just you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? So we just had to teach him a lesson. You know what I'm saying? Because we sweet too. You know what I'm saying? Like Universe 7 got dope stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, like, y'all gotta go. Even though Jiren didn't even ask for this, but when it was asked for, you know, he didn't ask for this, but when it was asked for, he came in like, we the best. We gonna beat everybody.
He like squad. They was like, we got you.
And then Thomas D said Jiren has pure hands. Yo, I ain't gonna front. He does. He got hands. Jiren got hands. Now, conversely, in fighters in the game, Jiren really ain't that dope. But it's weird.
He's really not.
In the game, Jiren is kind of weak. Like it's kind of like, why are you even here? But
who's the assassin guy from the tournament between?
Oh, you talking about Hit?
Oh, Hit.
Yeah.
Hit. Yeah. Oh damn. I forgot about Hit.
Yeah, because he's not a villain, but Hit was dope. Gotta give it to him.
He was like, you pay me, I do a job, you know.
Yep. And he tried to take on Jiren for a second, but he was like, nah, I think I know better than this.
And I was like, let me stay in my lane.
He was like, let me chill. Like, I know I ain't at this level. I know when I need to go back and hit the gym a little bit before I come fully correct. You know what I'm saying?
Who took him out? Who took him out in the
Jiren?
I remember that. Jiren took him out.
Jiren took him out. And then what make it so bad, Jiren took him out and Jiren said, done. I was like, bro, you got thrown out. Then you say done behind that. The disrespect.
I was about to say, oh, we disrespectful.
Like, done.
Like somebody say that after serving, you know, handing you your tail, like, ooh, it's like you get mad and want to fight again, but you're like, I just got my butt. Well, let me just sit down. It's just like,
yeah. And Thomas D said Jiren was meditating the whole time, just straight stunting. You know what I'm saying? He did.
He really.
That's why I was like, yo, look, y'all gotta go down. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to.
Hey, it was Jiren.
That was disrespectful. Jiren was meditating through the whole tournament where everybody was fine, and he was over in his corner meditating. I said,
he was just like,
I guess because I guess he was like, Jiren was like, all right, check this. Whoever's going to be left is going to be super sweet. All right, so let me conserve my strength. All right, let the rabbit do his fighting.
Was
Let Top do his
smart.
fighting. You know what I'm saying? And let me conserve mines so I can get busy. You know what I'm saying?
True,
Jenna
that is
James
true.
said, "Love Kale, Kefla, and Topo's arcs." Yeah, they did have like a nice little arc inside the tournament. You know,
They did.
You know, it was good to see the Saiyan, the bony Saiyans and the regular Saiyans, kind of like.
The bony Saiyans.
I was like, why are they so
That
bony?
was this
The
big.
I was like, why are they so
This
bony?
man said the bony Saiyan. Damn.
But then even Vegeta was like, "Yo, I'm gonna teach you, man. You gotta get your weight up, and I got you." You know, so it was
For your
good to see
people. You gotta get strong for your people.
your people. You know what I'm saying? That's
But
why you gotta
and here's my
get
thing
together.
about that. And then what threw me off, how they turned Super Saiyan. It's like, okay, cool. And then they break it down like you got to get that tingling sensation in your back. I was like, wait, you just got to make your back tingle, and that's how you turn into a Super Saiyan?
That's what was that? Isn't that what she just did? She was just like,
Yeah.
make my back tingle. Bam. It's like,
Nah, see what you gotta do. Remember that video of that black kid that was like trying to go Super Saiyan? That's what you gotta do. Yo, I love that video. Cause like dude is mad serious. He's like, take one. I'm about to go Super Saiyan. And like the whole time in my mind, I'm like, I want his mama to bust through the room and be like, shut that noise up. Cause I know if I did,
like stop out and holler.
you would have saw my mama, grandma kick that door open and be like, shut this noise up, boy. Like, and then walk down the hallway, still telling you about yourself, just trailing off. Every time I turn around, all you hear is noise. They'll be here watching some cartoons with people fighting. That's what all you would have heard. He was like, and the dude took his shirt off. Like I was like, yo, he about to go. I was watching the video like, he about to do it. So all you got to do is like, just get real mad and just put it in your chest and just keep the anger and just yell. That's all you gotta do. Just condense it. And
Exactly. It was a meme. It was two boxers in the ring, and the dude was charging up for the Kamehameha wave, and the boxer was like, "I quit." He went to the reporter. He said, "You know that was fake, right?" The dude said, "Well, I wasn't gonna stick around to find out."
But yo, look, because you never know. Yo, that Kamehameha boy.
Don't nobody
tell
want
you
that
up.
smoke.
Let me ask this question. Like, she brought up a good point when she said we forgot Piccolo was the villain. So here's my thing. Since we go into the TOP and we got introduced to Lord Beerus, I think if you think about it, Lord Beerus is the real villain. Because you remember when he said, when Frieza told him, Frieza said Lord Beerus told him to blow up Planet Vegeta.
Ooh, you right. So he like the man behind
he
the man.
did, yeah.
He started all this.
Technically, and he's the god of the Universe 7. So while all this stuff was going on planet Earth, you know, he easily could have come in and intervened.
Yup. But he started everything off from the top. Wow.
He did.
Oh, and shout out to Open Mind said Vegeta wore a Hotep hat during the during the top fight, I guess. Vegeta straight up Huey Newton talking to Universe 6 Saiyans. He was like, look, we people, my brothers and my sisters. Straight up had the fresh Kufi on.
Gotta come together.
Had the Saiyan Kufi was like, my brothers. Whenever you put your hands together, it's not like a four, it's like my brothers. He had like a Saiyan uncle on.
He was doing that Malcolm X. We got to get along. So, and I hope they do this. I want to see this. So, by him being from another universe and Planet Vegeta is still surviving that universe, would you think if Vegeta would go to that planet and become king?
I would say no, because I feel like the only thing he's not even about power or ruling anymore. I think it's more so he don't want to be second to Kakarot. Like I feel like he's content with, I got my old lady, we got 2 kids, I got a son and a daughter, got my legacy. I'm just not about to let Goku ever show me up again. Like he gets strong, I'm about to get strong.
Yeah, it's like he gets strong, he in the gym, I'm in the gym. I ain't going to look, I'm doing the gravity times 18 or something. I'm doing the same thing. Like, hey, you getting in the chamber, I'm getting in the chamber. You know what I'm saying? All of these things, because I ain't taking no shorts. Like, yo,
Look,
and Open Mind said, Beerus is no villain. Gods are required to maintain balance. I mean, yeah,
But you didn't have to
that-
blow up Planet Vegeta though.
but wait,
What
he
did-
might. But think about it. What if they didn't blow up Planet Vegeta? Like they would have gotten stronger. What if literally there was a planet of Super Saiyans, like Super Saiyan 2 or 3? They would have just wreaked havoc on the universe. Not saying it was right, but
because there was already
they could have
beating up
came
mad
at
people.
Earth and been like, "Oh,
Okay,
y'all
you right.
living good over
I
here."
didn't think of that. Right.
But let's take this, because I mean that's what they were doing. Like
So
a
maybe
few of them
that
would
was-
go off and pilfer certain planets.
So maybe that was a good thing that Beerus was doing. He was like, look, I know they're gonna be mad strong. All right, and I see that little baby Broly was already born. So check it. Look, blow up the planet. All right, he's too strong. It's too crazy. Just blow them all up, and then everything, the balance will be restored. You know what I'm saying? So you know what? Matter of fact, you know what? I see where you're coming from, Open. I see where you at. I see where you at.
I feel her, but here's my point. But if he the god of destruction, shouldn't he went and blew up Planet Vegeta instead of sitting Frieza?
You know,
Frieza
he too like.
He could
"Ooh,
have avoided all this.
I'm tired. He too.
Maybe he's eating food or something. I don't know.
He
Yo,
was
because
too
dude do
full
not
of
play with that
himself. He's like,
grub,
I'm wanting
son.
nap.
But
He like his
but I feel
sleep
that's
and
good.
food.
But that's a good point, though. I understand what you come. But I say that makes sense. So yeah.
Cause
though.
what essentially they were like the space Vikings almost. They were like, all right, we found another planet. Let's go out here and see what we could take and blow up
pretty much
everybody
plunder
and
and
steal
all
all
that.
their stuff. Yeah.
They were a menace.
Cause that's why wasn't Vegeta and Rat, they were all on another planet.
Vegeta, Raditz saw them.
Yeah.
Nappa,
See, now I'm gonna have to go back. I want to go back and watch some of that early stuff, like what is it with Garlic Jr. and World's Strongest.
The Garlic
and all
Jr.
that.
Saga.
Like Raditz
Was
showed
he the
up.
villain? Wasn't he the villain in the Tree of Might? Or was that somebody else?
Who was the villain in Tree of Might? Was it Garlic Jr.?
What I think it was Garlic Jr.
No, wait.
Thomas D said Frieza was white supremacy. You know what? All that monkey talk.
Yes.
I might have to agree. I'm
about to go about to go deep, John. Bear, like just stick with me. So,
deep.
All right, go ahead.
We have the you have users and all them. They're just like, all right, we could see they could, when they tap into their inner power, they legit could be the most powerful beings in the universe. Black people, if we tap into our inner power,
speaking sister,
we'd be like, hold up, we don't like this. We don't like this.
Go
we want
ahead.
to be powerful than us. We gotta keep them, chop them down, let them know, like, essentially make them slaves and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And essentially, when they blew up the planet Vegeta, and there was only a few of them left, they're just like, oh, well, we must not be strong. We just supposed to follow. We just do what we told.
Mm-hmm.
But then when they tapped in, I was like, wait a minute. If I just go Super Saiyan 1, I could kill Frieza and everybody else. Oh, so
that's because there's a fear
trying
of
to
a black
hold it
planet.
down.
Bam.
Okay.
Got you.
See, look,
all right.
We're here.
Assalamualaikum.
They used to think the Earth was
flat.
flat. You know what I'm saying? Used to think the Earth was flat.
We need to call her Gamma X now.
Just had to take it there.
Okay, all right. So Andre Atkins said Garlic Jr. was the villain in Dead Zone, and someone else, Turtles or Turles or whatever, was in Tree of Might. All right, cool.
Okay.
So all right, word.
Why don't?
Because it's like
I
get all those
Tree of
movies
Might
mixed up. I know there's like
I got that on
Strongest, Tree of Might.
Oh, he looked like Vegeta. Not Vegeta. He looked like Goku. That's what because that's I remember.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, that looked like Goku, but it wasn't Goku. I forgot how they were related though. Were they related? They just resembled each other. Yeah.
ain't gonna lie, cause back then seeing Dragon Ball, coming up how it is, I was like, God damn, how many Gokus do they got? This baby Goku, kid Goku, adult father Goku, grandpa Goku. But
I mean,
every one of
when
them
you look
look
at
the
the
same.
game, when you look at like fighters, it's the same. Because they brought they pretty much brought the coolest aspect of GT. Well, no, now they got Super Baby too, but they brought in Kid Goku. Then they got regular base Goku. Then they got, I think they got Super Saiyan Goku, and then Super Saiyan God Goku. I think there's like 4 Gokus in the game that you can choose from, and then like 3 Vegetas, I think. So it's a grip of them, but yeah,
Y'all gonna hate me for this, but I got to show this one off though.
Hold on, what you got? You know what? I've always thought that was a cool design though. I've never been mad at that design.
Nah, I like how it is.
You know what I'm saying? The whole
We could have did without the fur. Just did without the fur.
Yeah, the fur did kind of, because they was trying to do the monkey thing, and I was like, so you know what? That's what they was doing. They was trying. They was letting us know. Look, y'all got the power. Y'all tap in, like you said. We got to tap in, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's the show.
They're afraid we're gonna be strong. We're gonna be stronger, and we gonna take over the world, which is exactly what's gonna happen. So
once we unify,
get ready.
You know what I'm saying? Look what happened at Tournament of Power.
Gamma.
When you had enough Saiyans in the same section, even the young Saiyans, the little bony ones, they raised up their power. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get unified. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter what kind of city they go to and what kind of building they go to. Once we here, untap your power. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Boy, I swear, I thought some of y'all would say you've been hoodwinked. Run them up.
You've been hoodwinked.
Bamboozled.
Bamboozled.
We didn't land on Vegeta. Vegeta landed on us.
Landed on us.
That's true though.
Be like, word. Oh,
like, word. I feel that.
I bet people saying,
you know
okay, y'all going too deep now. Y'all going too deep into this.
You know what I'm saying? Next episode, we all gonna have our koofies on. So,
right.
And then we all gonna start our statements like this. Because you gotta put your hands together and be like, you know what I'm saying? That's how you know
I'm
it's
going to go ahead on.
I'm gonna get my Malcolm X glasses.
That's what I'm saying. I'm getting my Malcolm X glasses. I'm gonna hold this like this the whole time.
You know
I'm
because that's when you know you loading up. That's like a Kamehameha of like an ill statement that you got. You got to put it here to like load it up, and you just be sitting there like, I got you. You just wait. You finish your statement. I got you, and then you be like,
But boy, if I see Malcolm X like that, say, bro, you got it. I ain't even argue with you because it's like, yo, it's coming. It's like, yo, it's saving. He's saving it. It's coming at you.
Yeah,
you know what, Malcolm?
He about to drop some heat. So we have exercised and you know what I'm saying, and exhausted the demons. You know what I'm saying? I'm Perfect Cell. You know what I'm saying? I think Skip, you were Kid Buu.
Kid Buu.
And then of course Gamma Ray came through with Goku Black. No one's playing.
Piccolo.
But
then again,
aka New Daddy.
Realize this. Also, Kid Buu, he turned your ass into chocolate and ate you. That's the icing right there.
Oh yeah, he was eating his villains. I mean, eating his enemies. That's terrible.
Bro,
he was just crazy.
What?
Even though
he was like delicious.
Exactly.
Even though I'm gonna still run my team on fighters, which is Kid Buu, Frieza, Perfect Cell. That's my squad. You know what I'm saying? I haven't played Super Baby yet, first. So I might rock Super Baby in there.
Look who you said first. You said first. Exactly. See? So
you got you, man.
I call them the bad boys of Dragon Ball. So it's like, so with that said, shouts out to Blerdish up in here. Get everybody a shout out in the chat. Open Mind, Thomas D, Jenna James, Markeith Collins early. Let's see who else. I think that might have been it. Fillmore Pockets might have came through, but I don't think so. Or Token, because and Andre Atkins. So thank you for rolling through. Down in the bottom square, you know him, you love him. He's the reason this episode happened. Skip, what's up?
Oh, man, I'm happy to be here. I'm here so I don't get fined.
Oh, man.
It's always a pleasure coming. It's always a pleasure coming on here talking with you, man, and introducing to our new sister, Gamma Ray Cosplay. It was just fun, man. And you know, this is why I made Blerdover to network, to meet people like yourselves and have conversations like this and have other people to watch so they could chime in on the conversation as well. This is awesome.
Yeah, man. When I saw that meme, I was like, "Yep, we about to talk about this." And of course, guys, go on and hit that link in the chat right now. You know what I'm saying? Check out Blerdover. Go on and follow, like some stuff, share it, all that good stuff. You know, because that's how we do. And over here, an enlightened sister that has unlocked energies. Gamma Ray Cosplay.
Hey, look, you know, like you said, I always have a blast coming on here talking about all things anime or anything superhero related. You know, I'm your girl. But yeah, definitely want to check out some of my cosplays as well as the podcast I help co-host. You know, just check me out at Gamma Ray Cosplay and at Geeked Up JXN. But yeah, I feel awoken, you know.
And check out her link in the chat right now. Going to holler at her as well. And don't sleep. Gamma got some stuff coming to the channel soonish.
Birdman.
We like. we got some things happening. And of course, NERDSoul, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all them places. Hit that thumbs up if you like what you're seeing. Hit that thumbs down if you don't. But if you don't, I'm gonna send Jiren after you. All right. And all you're gonna do, he gonna be mad silent, but then also beating you down.
I'm gonna see Kid Boo. He gonna turn you to chocolate. I'm seeing Kid Boo. He gonna beat you and say delicious.
So, of course, big shout out to all Patreon supporters, super chatters, cash appers, whatever. And also those people that give that support that is very necessary and it's free. Share it, like it, leave a comment. Don't cost you nothing. Just a little bit of finger strength, but that's it. Nothing else. All we ask is that you use your index finger or your thumb. Hit that like button. Hit that share. You know your grandmama watch Dragon Ball. Share this to your grandmama. Share it to your brother, your sister, your cousin too. But podcast if you want to listen. And Spotify for that music. We're going to leave y'all with the one and only ARCKATRON.com. Here's that dude. He got them beats. And from us, you were just saying, peace. Of course, a woo for you. And a woo woo for you. We out. Peace.
There it is.
Yeah. What up?